this is the desk that we are upgrading from. It's a made desk, actually. I made it. I think this is a piece of wood that's 3 by 2. And I put this like black sticky thing to, you know what? This is blackboard type material, so you can write with chalkboard. And it worked for my son very well for a while, but he wants to get a desk that allows him to raise and lower the desk. One of the reasons is to get certain types of chairs under the desk and allow him to be able to. So he would like to get certain types of chairs under the desk, and I have an issue with the armrests. We were having an issue with this, and I forget what I did. I think I put things underneath. This is just basically 2 portable shelves that we purchased, I think at, I'm going to say Bed Bath and Beyond. And the piece of wood I got at Home Depot, and I just stuck it on with Velcro. It literally comes apart with Velcro. He's been using it for a while, but he really would like a desk that goes up and down and more of a gaming looking desk. So I hope this fits his desire. Deserves it. Been working very hard at school and work, so we're doing this for him. So let's get started. I'm gonna take this down. You know what? Let's unbox the desk first. This is one side of the box. This is the other side of the box. 210 pounds capacity. It's really dirty. My wife was not very happy with the fact that this box leaning up against the wall in the hall dirtied her wall. Bear with me as I am by myself right now, waiting for my son to get out of school. But I've decided to get started, at least unboxing it, getting the parts together. When he comes, I guess he can film us looking at it, you know, putting it together. Get a pair of scissors. I should have done it the other way, since this is, the box is all cleaned up. Keep the scissors here just in case. What is this? I guess this is the top of the table. Wow, man. Seems pretty heavy. Yeah, I opened this up upside down. So don't do the same thing. I did the easy way. Let me, wow, returning this would be, I guess they would, I don't know. I am part of, like, I don't know, I pay that yearly fee. I pay it because of the, I purchased a laptop from them, and that's the way they sell warranties now. I'm talking about Best Buy. One of the benefits is that anything you buy afterwards during that warranty, it's a $199, like, overall all coverage. This is just filler. You get 60-day return, so that's pretty cool. Here's the plug. I'm hoping that it comes another plug, mostly assembled. Wire tie, power supply. Looks like a foot, a leg. Yep. Very heavy. Wow. Seems like it's very well made. A lot of metal. I mean, the desk itself feels real heavy. And these are the, I guess, parts that will go up and down to lower and raise the desk itself. Very heavy also. Manual. I'll have this at the end. Another manual in another language. The control. Blur. The other leg. I don't want to scratch any of this stuff. Keep it as nice looking as possible. Some little screws. Some more screws. Allen keys. I'll take pictures of all this and it'll be at the end to get more detail. This is the other leg. I think for the most part everything is on the desk itself. Sort of like a puzzle to put together. You don't have to really build anything. So I'm assuming this is, I'm gonna have to turn it upside down and build it. Not a lot to build, I think just the legs and the bottom part and plug it in. I think it's very easily, should be very easy to put together. I shouldn't have said that, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna take the measurements from the top first. I like to confirm what they say on the website to real life. All right, so I'm gonna call it 28. So it's wider than the one we're replacing. That one's 24. And this one is 55. 4 feet 7 inches, I'm gonna call it. A little more, but I'll call it at that. And that's longer than the one we're replacing. So it's gonna have a lot more desktop space. It looks nice. Thickness, pretty thick. About an inch thick, let's say. All right, let me see. Yeah, about an inch. So, pretty nice looking. We're gonna put some LED lights on the side and everything. I'll leave a link as to where I purchased those. I bought those on Amazon on special. So we should have enough to get around the whole desk and set it all up and make it a game looking desktop. These are all the parts. These are the legs. Let me measure that. Since they're here. These are the feet, I'm assuming. This comes, you can screw it on, screw it off. It's to level the floor if you have an uneven like floor. Maybe one side is higher than the other side of the desk. You can use this to level it out to make it even instead of sticking matchbook covers underneath. I don't even have matchbook covers still in existence. I haven't seen one in a while. Let me see how long. So this is going to be about 23 inches. 23 inches. And the thickness, about 3 inches. And the height with the little legs, what is that here? Let me bring it closer. About 1 1/4. Is that right? one and a half. Just under 1.5, whatever that is, 1.5. And let me do the actual leg. This will go underneath the desk somewhere on the right-hand side, I believe. It should screw on easily to the desk. I'll show you the bottom part of the desk in one moment. So this fully closed. Oh, I don't even know if it's fully closed, so I'm probably wasting my time measuring this. I would have to do it when everything's set up. About 25 inches in length. And these are the cables. And I'm assuming these are to wire tie these cables out of the way. Let me measure this cable. This is the plug itself. It's about 125 inches long, or 10 feet 5 inches long. And now the shorter cable should be only a few inches in length. This one. One foot 9 inches or 21 inches. Pretty cool. This is a look at the actual. I took pictures of this so you can have it at the end. This one should fit in this one with easy. It's pretty obvious that it fits in there without reading the instructions. Read the instructions, don't do what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. And then power supply. I have pictures of the back of here if you want to see the type of power supply it is. Oh, that should be right here. Cool. Now, I'm not following the instructions, just going by visual. And pretty, I think this is the only, should fit in just like this. Perfect. And this is to hold it, I guess. Yep, to clip it on. Look at that. Cool. And then the plug go here. Well, that was easy. So the electronic part is pretty much done. I don't know what those other parts are for. Accessories. I hope I'm not missing anything. Because where's the communication between the desk? I guess there must be a wire under the desk because something has from the desk, something from the desk has to connect to here. So it should be under the desk. All right, let's look underneath the desk. I'll take pictures of that too. And again, it'll be at the end. Oh, I'm sorry. So there's, these are the screws, 2 Allen keys, I'm assuming because these two are different sizes. 8 of B and 4 of A. Took pictures of this so you can see the amount of screws. And it looks like these are longer than these. B is longer than those. And then 4 of these, sorry. Oh, and 3 screws. Separate. It was in a little plastic. Didn't have A, B, or anything, so I just took them out. Regular Phillips screws. Small. So that's all the accessories that come inside the actual box, except for the tape measure. Okay, this is the other side of the desk. And it doesn't look, hopefully it's not that difficult to build. There's 2 screws here. I think I have to take these out in order to fit the legs in here. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? That's the hooks. So underneath the leg here, that hook should hook to those screws. And the middle screw here, this middle thing here, should fit right in here. That's the way it probably will go. And then you just add the other 2 screws, and once you hook it, then you can screw it down. I'm going to be building it upside down. Well, I'm going to read the instructions, see what it says. And here is the cable I was looking for with the motor. There had to be connection. So let me measure this cable, just in case you're curious. 26 inches long. Don't need to scrape up this bottom part. And this move, I don't know what this is. There's no other one around here. Close-up look of the motor. I gotta wait for my son so we can finish this. I gotta wait for him to get back from school. Kind of want to finish this with him. I don't want to, I need also his help to flip it over. I don't want to damage it or break a leg or something. I would suggest 2 or more people to help you putting this together. Pretty cool. It doesn't look hard to put together. I have not read the manual. I will be putting that at the end in my picture slideshow. Pretty nice. I like it. That's me. It's like a grease magnet. So the oils from my legs are staying behind. All right, let's wait for my son to get here. My son's finally back from school, so we're gonna start and we're gonna follow the instructions. So we're going to first get the leg. Are the legs identified by left or right at all? Can you turn that around and see if there's any kind of indication? Oh my gosh, they're heavy. Left, I know, they're very heavy, right? Maybe on top. Nope, it has a number. The other side, maybe?
No, I think they're symmetrical.
All right, so there's no left or right, so I guess we put them in. So you lift one up. Okay, and you're going to, it should slide, so bring it down. Hold on one moment. I just want to get this for the camera.
Wait.
No, up.
No, it's gotta be like this.
Up, so I can show. So there's no screwing here. It just slides in. It's gonna slide in there. Okay, and then we're going to get the screws. You can let it go now. Screw A, I believe. Let me just double check. And align the hooks, blah, holes. Then insert post and column. Hole, screws A. And the standard Allen key. So the standard Allen key is going to be this one. Come on, son. And A. So we're going to take all these screws out because we're going to need all of them. And then this one's going to be used as a screwdriver and an Allen key, but that'll be used later. So we're going to put 2 here now. Well, you don't have to tighten that. Put the other ones in first. Because what the other ones will do is keep it in place. And put the other one in there. You could screw most of it. You're unscrewing it. You could screw it in first and then do the rest. I'm here on the other side. Again, the same thing. You just put them on. These legs are very heavy. Very heavy. And this one is. So now let's just tighten them up. Show you how it looks. This is the first step of assembling the desk. Not much of assembly. Pretty
Seems to be pretty easy to assemble.
Both legs are put in. Now let's get what I'm gonna call the feet, or you know what, let's go with the instructions first. Make sure, I'm pretty sure that's what we do next. So we did the legs. And now we turn the page. Oh. Actually, did we miss a step? Yeah, we did that already. So what was the step before? I guess just putting them in. I think they could have covered that. Yeah. I think they could have covered that here. They didn't need to do a whole separate page. Okay. So we did that already. Turned it and tightened it. Okay, we tightened all that. I tightened, it says here, that's what I did first to make it more stable before I tighten these up. Okay, then next is going to be to put the feet. So now with the rest of the screws, which is 8 of them, we're going to be putting in the feet. So are the feet have any kind of, can you grab them? See if there's any indication?
And
They just say the back?
yeah.
So it just says the back.
Go like this.
So the back is there, and the back is here. So just as long as you match, them up, you should be fine. Those are to level. Those are leveling. So if you have an uneven floor, you could turn one and leave the other one alone until you get an even table.
All right, let's get it.
So it says back, back. So that's what we did, back, back. And now you need, I'll hold it. Get the rest of the screws, which are
B and C. Is it these?
just B. Just B. You can take all those out.
What about these?
Leave those 3 on the side. Those are for the, just pour them here on the floor first. All the screws. No, not those 3. Leave those 3 separate. Those 3 are for something else. So take 4 of those. Oh, take 1 for now, just so that you don't lose it. Is there a thing to screw them in there?
Yep.
And you're using the Phillips screw part, not the Allen key part, right?
Nope. Although actually.
Oh no, it's the Allen key part. Okay.
Actually, no, it's not the Allen key part.
No, it is. It is.
There's a bit for some reason.
Let me see.
It's oddly strange. What about the other?
Oh, is it the other one?
Could be the other one.
Yep, it's the other Allen key. All right, so we're still using the old Allen key to screw them in. This one, I guess, will come in. This is a screwdriver. I might not be able to use. We may not need this part. Just
It's weird that they included it.
Well, I guess they're giving you a Phillips screwdriver with an Allen key end. I guess it's easier than giving you a whole screwdriver. So again, you're gonna put this piece over this piece. And get help with the second press because I'm having difficulty holding this up since this leg is pretty heavy and it's not leveled. So it's not gonna stay level.
Stand over it first.
Okay. Now, did you finish the other ones?
Yep.
Okay. And don't do it too tight. Just tighten up. Now, I'm gonna get all the screws in there. And then you can do all the tightening you want. Finger tighten them as much as you can. Don't tighten them too much. You don't want to shred them. I think we got a good deal for this desk. We paid $2.99 for it, and I just saw it. The price went back up to about $4.30.
They have one just like
So it's about $130 more. Yeah, but they're more
The
expensive.
IKEA one was about 800.
Yeah, that's a whole different one. It came with the lights and everything.
Did
Okay.
it have lights?
So I think we're done assembly-wise. Tightened all the screws. And now I'm just gonna look at the instructions. It's probably just installing that with the 3 screws that are left. There are 3 screws left over. So let's look. We did all this. It's all done. Perfect. And now let's turn the page, and we have to get this device, the switch. It's under there. I guess we got to put it under here. Can you get me the switch? It's all plugged in, so I'm gonna do it all plugged in. I'm a little bit confused. Wait, shouldn't this be at the edge? That's the back, so I would assume it'd be at the front. Here. Oh, there it is. See the screws there? It should be here. Why is it telling me? Okay, let me just look at this. Oh, okay, it is telling me. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused with that, with this thing here. I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's get the 3 screws and you're gonna install it here. It has holes already pre-drilled at these edges here. And and these 3 holes. So get the 3 screws, son. Let's actually plug this in. Take this and plug it into the white. I think it's the white one. Not the white one. The other white one.
Good call.
Okay. Both of them are plugged in perfectly.
So what are the other
And
parts
now, so get the 3 screws, please. Okay. Put them in. Just put them in the hole for now. You don't have to screw them in. Put them in. Can you know what? Let's find the hole first. Is the other end on the other side?
It's good.
Okay, it is. All right, so align it with the hole. Align the screw with the hole.
Which one? Oh, this one.
No. Okay, hold the camera. All right, hold it like that. So I want you to take this screw here and just place it so that it aligns with the hole right there.
Here, I'm thinking
Okay,
there.
may I have the screwdriver? So I'll do the first one. And then, hopefully this one, a little higher, okay. Because you don't want to make more holes. Okay, so those 2 are aligned now, so the middle one should be fine. These, you should not tighten hard, too tight, because you don't, in this you could split the wood. It's not, or cardboard, or I don't know what type of material it is, but it's definitely not I don't think it's a solid piece of wood. I don't think that. So this is tight enough. This is tight enough.
Type it too tight.
Okay, yep. We don't want it to fall off, but we don't want to strip the screws. Perfect. Okay, so now that's done. And now it's going to, let me switch this, because I want this on this side. Okay, plug that back in. Okay, and I think it's gonna give us advice on how to run the cable. I think we're pretty much done. We just have to plug it in now and turn it right side up. So it's pretty much done. It's real easy to do. All right, and then what is it telling me here? Oh, adapter bracket. Am I supposed to put, oh, the power there? Oh, okay. I see what that's for now. And there it is. So I guess you aligned them by the edge. So it wants me to put the power adapter under here. I already plugged everything else in. I kind of pre-did it. Put this here. And I guess it just sits there because once it's upside down, gravity will pull it down. So that's good. It's like, is there a cushion there? Yeah, it's a piece of cushion underneath there. Let me see if we could see it. See that? This is cushion right here. So that it doesn't scratch too much and it holds it in place. Right there is the cushion. Okay, so let's place this in there. And now it's telling us that we should be running. Pull this. We should be running the cable along the edge here. Is that right? Let me see. Everything's already plugged in. You saw me do that earlier. So we're going to do the, let me get it, the wire tie downs later. We're not doing them right now because we're not 100% sure as to where everything's gonna go. So we're just gonna turn it right side up, plug it in and try it out. And we're gonna try it first with nothing on there. It holds up to 100 or 110 pounds, which means that's all you can put on the top of the table, son. And we'll do the wire tie. I think I'm gonna bring it, I think we're gonna put it back here and run it along the edge on the other side because the plug is sort of in the middle for us. So let's do that, okay, son? It's all plugged in and we're just gonna turn it right side up. There's nothing else left in the instruction manual. 1-year warranty. That's it. Okay, let's put this to the side for now. And we're gonna turn this right side up. Again, you need 2 people, so be careful. And be careful you don't put too much pressure on one leg, you'll break it. So we brought it up like this, and we're going to bring it down with me holding underneath here while my son guides it down. So let's do that, okay, son? So I'm gonna lift it.
We gotta make sure we put this.
You're going to go on the other side. Go on the other side of the table.
Should I move this chair?
And no, you don't have to move anything right now. And let me see if I can get it. And the idea is gonna be to, I'm gonna be lifting it on one side to make sure there's not too much weight on that leg. Okay, ready? And you're gonna guide it. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna have to just turn it around. That was easy, wasn't hard enough. I lifted it up on one side more than the other one. He guided it down. We got it in the place in the area we're gonna keep it on, and we just plugged it in. And those, I believe, are memories, so you can set them at different memory levels. Let me see. Does it say it on there? The memories?
What does this say?
So these are just instructions. You know, make sure that there's no obstructions when using this option. Oh, look at the measurement. Look at that, 28.7. So I'm going to go by, because did you find anything else?
Yeah, height memory position.
Do you just hold the button?
I guess so, so let's try.
Hold on.
Raise it.
No, it's got to make a noise or something. Hold on. So let's set number 1 to normal.
Press the up button to raise it just and push it down. Now the LED shows the height for 10 seconds. Okay, you can save the height position. Adjust your desk to the height you want to save. The LED shows the height for 10 seconds. Press and hold height position button 1, 2, 3, or 4 for 3 seconds. Then release the button. A height position is saved in that LED. It shows S1.
Okay, hold on one moment. So now we're set. And what does it say to do? Is hold
Hold it for 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3, and then what?
Let go.